On the 22nd of November 2013, 15 students and 4 staff from Castle School, Pembrokeshire embarked upon a 10-day epic adventure to Kenya. This is their story. The team were brought together several times before the trip to plan the variety of projects they wanted to deliver, to do some team building, to discuss any worries or concerns they had, and to start to prepare them all for the adventure that lay ahead.
We're organising football and rugby tournaments.
We got prizes like shirts, football boots, and the winning team.
Well, what we're going to do, because we know that they haven't played rugby, what we're going to do, we're going to do a few training sessions with them to get them the basic skills, and then once they've got the basic skills, we might do a game.
And we're doing a Patrick project, so that they can all design their own piece of material, and then we can bring it back and stitch it all together.
We're doing this repeating chant that Miss made up. We've also got this crystal light of mine, boom boom boom, like with tapping. The light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine.
I'm a bit nervous about going to Kenya. It's gonna be very different to what I'm used to. It's gonna be scary, but it's gonna be fun anyway.
And what are you most worried about?
I'm a bit nervous about flying because I've only done it once.
Okay.
I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome, and glad I decided to come on the trip. And I think, I'll get a really good experience out of it. And just buzzing to go now.
And it's just going to be life-changing. And to help all the kids out there that are less fortunate than that, it's just a great opportunity.
We're going to learn more about each other over in Kenya than we do already.
So think you're going to learn something about yourself as well?
Yeah, probably.
Excited?
Yeah.
It's going to be a really good experience, and hopefully it'll change me.
I'm excited to go to Kenya to see all the little children and do the murals on the walls and paint the Welsh flag and do a bit of rugby with them.
I'm really excited and I can't wait to see the children, but I'm quite nervous as well.
What are you nervous about?
Well, just everything really. Quite nervous about going to the airport. Haven't been in ages.
But excited?
Yeah.
On the first short flight to Amsterdam, each team member was handed a personal letter in which my hopes and wishes for them were expressed. As much as this was a team adventure, they all had such individual journeys to go on.
Are we all right?
Our journey to the ranch would take 36 hours. This was not for the faint-hearted. Here we are in Nairobi Airport. Madja's come to meet us. Everyone's a little bit tired and weary. We just loading the bags into the bus.
Hello, this is BBC School Report reporting from Nairobi, Kenya. We are here at an elephant orphanage, and here are some elephants.
Wildlife Trust, the Homers Project, and the project was started in June 9.
Give it a little stroke. Here are my happy travellers, all seeing incredible scenes on our road trip up to the ranch. Joseph Daly, what say you?
Oh my god!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Rift Valley. What is it, Lewis?
The Rift Valley.
It's the bumpy dirt track coming up to the ranch. Passing Maasai and Turkana men tending their sheep, goats and camels, we all felt great excitement and intrepidation about our arrival at the ranch. There was only just enough light to unpack and set up camp. We ate dinner, sat around the fire for a while and chatted, then slept. The sounds of the African night all around us. Well, I woke up this morning, had a little wander about on the ranch.
came across some new friends. Morning. Day 1, Kenya. Here's the boys. Good morning, boys, in your little tent. Happy to be here?
Yeah.
These boys, they've just learnt rugby. They're in trouble. It's breakfast day 1.
After breakfast, we walked down to the school. It was Sunday morning and we had been invited to the local church service. None of us had any idea what to expect. We passed a small group of children at the bottom of the hill. Waving nervously, some of the team tried out their first jambo down the dirt road and left at the junction with the local supermarket, a collection of several corrugated metal shacks full of men, some Maasai in their vibrant colours. A small collection of mud huts with children slowly starting to appear. What was already impressing me was that this team was already showing a real go-with-the-flow attitude, a good thing for what was about to happen to them.
We've done our very best to try and bring a little peace to us, and we hope to work with the children in the school and maybe some of you for the next week. So,
That crazy man there waving is Medja, our guide. He's a bit of a legend.
The children walked with us as we made our way back to the camp for lunch. They were not the same people that had walked down earlier that day. Their worlds and minds had just been blown wide open.
Walking down for the local football match with all the little kids keeping us company.
After a quick lunch, we headed back down to the school. While some of the boys got on with their football match, I just stood back and watched an incredible scene play out in front of my eyes. Each team member just drifted off into their own little world of exploration, all of them surrounded by groups of children. They needed no guidance or encouragement. They opened up their hearts and minds and totally absorbed themselves in their environment. With such open, friendly genuineness from the children, despite huge cultural and language barriers, I watched every member of Team Kenya blossom and just be themselves and let all their barriers down. It was magical and just what I had hoped would happen. This trip was already having a huge impact.
So this is 16 square game.
Hello, this is Harry Thomas from the BBC School Report from Rumaruti, Kenya. Here at the Island School, where we organised a football tournament. We've had 3 teams playing, and yeah, these are my friends.
Ella seems to have found herself 2 little friends who she can't get rid of.
No.
Tell me about your day, Ella.
I don't know. It's been good and it's been annoying.
Why has it been annoying?
These 2 have been chasing me for lollipops.
Run off.
Lollipops.
Oh, it's been amazing. I've met some really friendly little kids, and good football match. We've still got 1 more to go, so wish us all luck.
That's also nice. I'm really happy.
Tell me about your day.
We played rugby.
That there is the top of mine and Mrs. House. There's the hill. And here is Miss Algeria, surrounded yet again by children. This is walking back up to our camp after a day hanging with the kids. Look at this. Lizzie and Ella playing giant swing ball as the sun goes down. Does it get any better than this? It's about 6:15 in the morning. Sun's gonna come up soon. Can't see Mount Kenya yet, but it's right out there in the front of us. Me and some of the guys in Medja going out on an early morning walk, see what we could see. Here they come. Elephant poo, hyena tracks, elephant tracks. A little bustard in the woods, an impala. Bit misty this morning. Try again later.
It's nice weather actually for once.
The wind is quite warm. It's not.
Yeah, it is warm.
I think I've started to appreciate things more, like after seeing the school and that.
I played volleyball with a load of women.
I played football with a rugby ball.
Oh, rebel!
I tried to teach children rugby. It didn't work.
I'm Kenyan.
Try to sing.
Come on, give us your Kenyan.
Got a bracelet.
My
Kenyan bracelet.
is
Tanguizi.
I'm now Tanguizi's
Supreme Tanguizi.
Kenyan ginger. It's been good.
I was mocked by African children for my bad dancing.
Down the hill. So I'm at the school to do some painting. They love Miss Booty Kicker Algieri. The team had raised funds to repaint rooms and build some simple play equipment for the school. We had planned on doing 3 days' work and deliver the projects they had prepared back in Wales.
Hello, I'm Harry Thomas from the BBC School Report from Island School, Rumaruti, Kenya. Here we're painting the staff rooms and volunteer rooms for anybody who wants to stay here or the staff that arrive early. And yeah, we're painting.
John and Amanda Perrott moved to the 30,000-acre ranch over 30 years ago. There was nothing there except some Maasai villagers. They lived with their 2 small children in amongst the wildlife whilst they first built a road, then a house. They built up their business. At first camel farming provided the bulk of the income. Now they run camel safaris, farm camels, sheep and goat, and have groups like ours come and stay. They have part-funded and sought funds to build the Island Community School and really invest in the growing population in and around the ranch. The Island School has over 300 children aged from 3 to 16. Many of them walk from the surrounding tribal villages for several miles to get to school for 7 o'clock in the morning. Their day finishes at 5 p.m. They are all fed lunch. For the vast majority, this will be the first and most substantial meal of the day. There is potential to succeed at school and progress, but without good, regular teaching, the odds are stacked against you. The school really struggles to get and keep good teachers because it is so rural. They have built a library and employ a young man called Alex, who is on site at the school all the time. The library is a huge success, with locals being able to access the facilities as well. There is such a yearning to learn.
There's the legendary Alex, the best librarian in the whole of the world.
Clan, buy, took, queen, give, go, galley, queen, drop, Santa Silvio, go. Yeah.
John and Amanda also work with some very large organisations, such as William Hill, who've been a donor for many years. One of their ambassadors, Robbie Savage, has been out there and agreed to sponsor a child to go to secondary school. This costs around £300 per year and would be for 5 years. One of the recent projects that is being part funded by William Hill is the community water facility. The team very much had a taste of a real group effort with this one.
It's a little area that they're creating to provide fresh, clean water for the community. So this is a little dam. They're going to bring water in from the river and filter it all and clean it all. This is a big problem with filthy water here and a lot of sickness. But this is a bit of a team pull to get the dam lining back in place. I want to go and get myself involved. You're out of control with the red hand gang there, huh? Here, pay attention. Right there. Where's your hand? Where's your hand? This one? There. They're loving the hand painting. This is another early morning walk. Got Harry coming, Jake, Joe. Very clear skies. Chances for game are good. There's zebras over here.
Lion over there.
Just seen a lion.
Pointing at us. Straight into the bushes. Oh yeah, I just saw him go under the bushes. Yes, just one.
I just seen a lion.
Look. They can smell, yeah. They can smell the lion, and they can run away. That's many. It's big ad. It's quite big ad.
Ah, perfect view of him. He's just caught up with the other one.
Oh, he's
Well, they're
pushing.
licking each other,
Yeah, licking each other.
Well, it's quite tiring coming out at 6 o'clock in the morning.
But hey, we saw a lion.
And zebra as well, so yeah, I guess it's worth it.
How good is this trip, boys?
Brilliant.
Fantastic. Just really good, yeah.
When the anteater is inside, start digging the other side to go further. And the dog is inside.
So were you hunting to eat the anteater?
No, my dogs to eat the anteaters.
Oh, okay, good dog food.
For dog food, yes.
This is Jake.
Hello, Jake. Yeah.
Jake had a very close encounter with an anteater hole yesterday. Let's not talk about it. Music was never your strong point.
Just one.
Harry Thomas with another gobsmacking fact. Hold on, let's just zoom back to that. If your mum was going to kill you, Joe Daly, yes?
I'd be through putting too much sun cream on me and I'd die of vitamin D deficiency and get rickets.
Would you like to send a message to your mother?
No.
Would anyone like to send a message to their family?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I really don't miss you, I'm sorry. Is it cool if I just stay here?
The next few days were spent down at the school. The team finished painting the classrooms and delivered the projects they had been planning, including building the play equipment.
Boys trying to get the swings on. Learning Welsh and Swahili. On the swing that the boys have just put up. Ten swings each.
Here we're doing our patchwork. We've given ours to Alex in the library and everybody's just having a go.
Beth's just doing a little design for the mural, a little African village scene that we're going to paint on a wall in this classroom.
We're painting quotes over blackboards in the classrooms to inspire the children.
What's this one going to say?
Your future cannot exist if your mind is full of blues about yesterday.
Our resident artist here finishing off their mural. How's it going? Getting pleased with it? And this is what they finished painting. Look at that, a learning skill. How happy am I? Learning skill number 2, out here in Kenya. Brilliant.
Hello, this is BBC School Report and this is David.
Jake's rugby school. Tired, Lewis?
Yeah. Run fast.
Jumbo! Jumbo, Jumbo! I don't think they've ever played with sound. Jumbo, 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 Jumbo! I tell you, these kids work. They stay on the job till the job is done. Us white folk, they're putting us to shame, big style. Lizzie on the chain gang here, helping out Mr. Shop, who's creating a little nice little climbing walkway for these guys. Oh my gosh. Mr. Shop is legend. Good day's work. Wise guy. The posse gets bigger and bigger. Another evening walk. Marching quickly to see if we can get round the other side. Follow the animals back. As there is, that's all in Africa.
Just come.
This is buffalo.
Oh, what I would do.
Yes, Joseph Daly. I've travelled a long way to find one of these. He's a very strange species.
Let's poke it with a stick.
No, careful, careful, he's dangerous. Careful, he's dangerous. Stand still. Stand still. Okay, try again. He's gone, he's gone, he's gone. Somewhere out there, some serious wildlife. But it's not happening for us. Amazing country, amazing group.
Only zebras, we've seen these all the time.
Yeah, a bit fed up of zebras.
Yeah, fed up.
They're looking at a hyena.
It's running.
He was fighting with the dog, and the guides told us to be quiet. And we see a hyena going into this very dangerous now, because it's about to get very dark very quickly.
There's something fighting with the dog.
And we need to get back to camp. Here's Machumba.
That's amazing.
Tell me that, Lewis, again.
Amazing. It's a hyena.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a Kenyan sunrise. And that right there is Mount Kenya. First time it's been visible since the first day we got here. Off on a camel safari today.
We're waiting, ready to sing happy birthday to Lizzie.
Happy birthday to you. How amazing to be here on your birthday. Obviously there wasn't a Tesco's down the road we could pop to. Just getting a little bit of milk for my tea. Oh. Lovely. Asante. Look at that. Fresh camel milk in my tea. There's Bushman Dennis, this boy's a legend.
Yes.
These are the guys who tend the goats. We're going to do a little bit of goat husbandry, maybe worming them or injecting them with some medicines. Not sure yet.
Young.
Having a laugh, a bit of Swahili banter.
Yeah.
Camels out, sheep in.
I want one of you to hold this.
Go on, Leo.
Yeah, and one of you to just put it down its throat and just give it one squirt, okay? And then let it out.
And then after,
Yeah.
once we put the...
Come on guys, you're embarrassing the white folk, get stuck in.
Hurry up.
Dennis is racking and stacking. Meanwhile, look at these lot. Oh, Chris has got one. There's Miss. She had to go chase a goat. Here she comes.
Go.
Camel road trip! Hey Han! Hello! Are you on a camel?
Yeah.
Good lord. Bit of a bumpy video. Can't be helped, I'm on a camel.
This is really nice. I love it.
Dropping down now from the plateau to the woods and out onto the plains. And hopefully we'll see some game. Girls got some hungry camels there and a little nibble as they go. A little break. Very different terrain down here, much flatter, kind of on the plains now, rather than the rocky plateau. Just seen some impala. Oh no, head to head, camels versus cattle. Just coming into the village. Here come the children. How amazing is that, Lizzie Liz? This is the real deal, darling.
Because you they'll welcome you into your house, you know. They'll invite you in. They'll just let you in.
Chris, what do you reckon?
Yeah, it's been absolutely brilliant.
What a welcoming, Dan say.
Yeah, something we're going to forget.
That was amazing. Awesome.
It's cool.
That was one of the best things I've ever done.
Jake looks at remain stationary.
Doing a bit of shopping. Girls doing a bit of bartering. Look at Machunga, he's like right down with the camel. Coming through the lovely cool trees, almost at the camp. Yet more delicious food. The boys are just putting up some big tarps because we're all going to be sleeping out this evening under the African sky. Boom. For health and safety reasons, I must add in at this point, for the purpose of parents, this is crocodile, hippo, parasite and disease free. See what I did there, Jake?
Very good, miss.
Thanks very much. But however, there are some piranhas. But let's not talk about those. Look at this, birthday cake for Lizzie. Kenyan style.
I think this has definitely been a once in a lifetime experience, and that's something everybody says, but I really mean it. And yeah, this is going to stay with me forever.
It's nearly our time up in Kenya. I've had an absolute fantastic time. What I loved was when we were at the school and playing with the kids, and just to see how happy they were, and it was brilliant. And we worked and we made it a better school. The whole thing has been absolutely amazing. The scenery is beautiful. Like the whole country is lovely, and I've literally fallen in love with the country. It's been one of the best experiences of my life. It's been amazing.
Lizzie, have you had an amazing week?
Yes, I have.
What's been your highlight?
The camel safari.
The camel safari. I think your confidence has grown this week, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think you've found your voice, haven't you?
Yes.
And tell me, is today a special day, Lizzie?
Yeah.
And?
It's my birthday.
How cool to have your birthday here.
Yeah.
We went on the camel safari today. That was really good because we stopped off in a Maasai village. Really unimaginable to think that someone, up to 4 people, could have lived in that space.
Oh, Africa's amazing. Kenya's brilliant. I really like to stay, but I do miss home and stuff. But it was always going to be like that. It's a satisfying feeling of accomplishment, just going away, having done a good job at the school, and seeing everybody playing on the playground as well. That was really good. I like that. I like camels. I think it's the only way you should travel in Africa.
And there we've got the tents going up. Lovely trees, camels. Lovely. Look at that. Look, lovely. Oh my God!
And a sheep is just brought in and shot and led. We have been doing this with sheep. This is mostly what you've been eating, actually. So.
Yeah, put soy sauce on.
A lot of people don't like soy sauce. Right, tikka masala. How have you had? Making dinner.
Bit of cauliflower if you like.
We've got burgers going on. We're going to have some spicy chicken over there.
My nose hurts now. It smells like
Sleeping out, bush style. Proper bush camp. Amazing. These guys have had just the most incredible week. It's been experience after experience after experience. Now this is the most epic 15th birthday, isn't it?
I found this in my mattress.
What is it?
It's acacia form.
Yeah, rather find that now though, eh, than in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
It's cocking up.
Guys, it's very good stuff.
And I would have your torches and everything at the ready because it gets dark.
Yeah.
As Med just say.
Dark.
Lovely kebabs that the guys made.
You get more double than.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh. Come on, blow. Lizzie, how many boyfriends have you got?
Everybody made it through the night. Sun's just coming up. Just going to wake everybody up because we're going to get on the job and get on the camels. Amazing night under the stars. Already seen a little herd of impala under the bobong tree. Got a bit of action here. All right. Morning. Just climbing the escarpment. Absolutely stunning.
Hello?
See, technology's everywhere.
Hello?
Terrible reception.
Reception, yeah.
Yeah, the bum hits.
Not as painful as
bum
yesterday.
hits too.
Caitlin, how's your camel?
Harry.
Once again, 5k back to the camp. Everyone's a bit stiff and achy.
Which one were you on?
Saw a few ostriches. Beautiful eagle on the way back.
Great.
Amazing, eh?
Yeah, awesome.
Did you see that eagle?
Yeah, and the ostrich.
Did you get a picture of that eagle?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, sweet. This is our final time down the school. Word's got out that Posse is here. We've got 36 of our t-shirts to give away. We're just selecting 36 of these children who've helped us.
Haya, Rosike kwanza. Rudi nyuma. Ingia. Kila mtu mtaita.
This week's been like a life-changing experience, and it'll be something that I'll never forget.
Yeah, and you get to like interact with different children and see how they live.
Like how you look at things and how like lucky we are.
And be more friendly because everyone here is really friendly.
This week has been absolutely amazing. We worked with the school for 3 days and we painted quite a few classrooms, and I made a friend called Sasha. It really built up my confidence and made me realise so much how different the world is than how people tell it, really. You just have to experience it.
Yes. Do you like rugby?
Yes.
We like
these girls, okay?
They're better at rugby than half the boys in Wales.
Great week, guys.
Yeah, it's been amazing. Incredible.
Never forget it.
Never going to forget how grateful everyone is here. And
well, they're already happy.
I'm changing when I get back.
In what way, Harry?
I'm just going to be so much more grateful for everything, seeing these guys here and how happy they are.
And try harder at everything because we can.
Okay, so I've spent 2 years organising this trip, and I really had no idea quite how massive this week was going to be. The kids that I've brought over here, it definitely has made a difference. I think they've seen things that they've never experienced before. Some things really positive, how happy and genuine and grateful these children are here. But also a slightly different side to Africa. They've learned a little bit about HIV and AIDS and how serious that is over here. They've also learned things like how some of the young girls are raped by their teachers to get good grades in school, which I think was quite shocking for them. It's been such an amazing week. We've kind of gone from one adventure to another. This is not for the faint-hearted, this trip, and these guys have absolutely been fantastic and made me very, very proud. And we were looking and thinking about the money that we have left that we've raised, and we're going to donate some of it for tools, because once these kids get to 16 there's really nothing for them to do. So what John and Amanda are looking at doing is setting up various programs for post-16s, apprenticeships, teaching them some basic skills. But as we know, when we built the playground, they have no tools. And the other half we're going to donate to the Impala Foundation, which works with young women to give them some sexual education, help them if they contract HIV to learn how to live with the disease, and also provide basic things like sanitary towels, because when the young women have their periods, they have nothing and they don't come to school, which has a real impact on their education. What we've done here is such a feel-good factor. These children really have nothing and they're so happy and so grateful, and just to see them play on this playground and simple things like on a swing or have a balloon to play with, they're just so grateful. And it's really touched me, and I think it's touched every single member of this team, and I could not have imagined how massive this week has been. Absolutely amazing.
Hello everyone, we're at the end of our stay at Kenya. It's been a whirlwind of an adventure. It's been absolutely amazing, and I've taken every step of it, and I think it's changed my life, and yeah, really, really sad to be going. I'd love to have stayed here a few more days or weeks. Thank you.
It's the last day today. It's like really been fun, and like seeing everyone like getting really close, building up friendships, and it's just been really good.
It's been absolutely amazing. Seeing all the little children get those t-shirts this morning, and just everything's just been incredible.
I've really enjoyed my time in Kenya. It's been an amazing experience which I will never forget.
This has been the best adventure I've been on so far, and I'll never forget all those children in the school.
I've experienced some things that I never thought I would, and this has definitely been some of the best weeks of my life.
Once in a lifetime opportunity, and I'm so glad I grasped that opportunity.
It's just been amazing. This trip has changed me, and I just really don't want to go home.
It makes me want to see life as an experience and just go for it. If you don't have dreams, why are you here?
I really never want to leave, and this experience has been really amazing.
It makes you realise how lucky you are and how these people don't have much but they're still really happy with what they have.
It's been an epic adventure with unforgettable experiences.
I feel so lucky to have experienced this life-changing opportunity.
It's mind-blowing after seeing the kids today, after we've given them the shirts. It's crazy how much we can change their lives.
Back in Cardiff. Here we are. It's been a long, long journey. Look at these faces. And I thank everybody for contributing and being as supportive as they have for this brilliant project. Life-changing, and we will be back. We will be back in 2 years. You ready, guys? Castle School! Castle School! Yay!